Kaja Williams. I'm a junior at Greenville High School, and this is my speech on an experience that changed my life forever. Have you ever lost a loved one and suddenly you feel it's lost? It's like you're in a different dimension. Anyone?
You can answer the question.
Okay, loved one. Okay, I lost my father when I was 8 years old. It really took a toll on me. I feel like I was nothing, going through depression. But then I felt like God had took me away for a reason, to make me better, to make me as great as He was.
Yes, I'm sorry for your loss, and I hope my speech influences you and motivates you to continue to make your father proud. It all started when I was just 5 years old, enjoying life, thinking that recess was the most important thing in the world, and that it was all rainbows and sunshine. One day, my mom told me in the most simple way that my dad had lung cancer. I never would have thought everything would impact me how it did. After I first found out my dad was sick, we visited North Carolina about twice a month. As time went by, we always visited him every other weekend. Something inside of me knew that he wasn't getting any better. My memory of my dad is very foggy, but I still remember hugging him as tight as I can, not knowing that that would be the last time I would hug him. I always regret not hugging him that one last time and telling him that I love him. One day, February 7th to be exact, just 10 days before our next visit to visit my dad in North Carolina, I was called out of Ms. Walker's first grade class for dismissal around 1 o'clock. As I headed to the front office, wondering what could be so important that's making me miss recess, I noticed my Aunt Shay from New York sitting in the office waiting for me. I found this odd because she lived all the way in New York and only came home for funerals, weddings, and family reunions. And I knew none of these were coming up. I got in the car and my aunt took me to Piccadilly's, where some of my other family members were. I was confused. I pondered, why am I here? I'm guessing this was their way to give my mom some time to cope. I stuffed my mouth full of food, still not knowing what was going on, still not receiving any information, and still not hearing the words that my dad has passed. Everything after I left the restaurant was a blur. I can only remember the night after the funeral. Laying in the bed, trying to fight the urge to go to sleep, my mom turned over and looked to me and said, "Nene," that's what she calls me when she's being serious, "it's okay to cry. Truth is, I didn't know how to feel at the time. I was still shocked, like I was at a standstill, hiding all my emotion during the funeral to be strong for my mom. When I heard those words, then I knew it was time to cry. I cried all night until my eyes grew restless, because I never realized until that night that he's never coming back. With that being said, his death has taught me to appreciate my family more and cherish the time that I do have on this earth. And it's motivated me to be the best person I can be and to influence others to be the best people they can be." Thank you.
Bravo.